Hello, dear children. Sai Ram. In today's class, we will do the remaining part of Chapter 2, The Living Planet Earth. Let us do a small recap of what we have revised in the last session. Earth is the living planet. It is the home to humans, plants, and animals. The earth is made up of, yes children, two things. Do you remember? Land and water. 3/4 part of the earth is covered by water and 1/4 by land. It is also called the blue planet because most of the part of the earth is covered by water. Earth is surrounded by a layer of air called atmosphere. The shape of the earth is round. Who proved it? Ferdinand Magellan. And further, the astronauts proved that the shape of the earth is round. Now let us revise the further portion. Yes, children, view this image. What can you view in this image? Yes, it's a long road. Looking from a distance, the land and sky seem to meet. Have you ever observed this? If you go for a long ride, what will you find? What can you observe? Yes, you can see that the land and sky seem to meet. But in reality, they do not meet. Yes, in reality, they do not meet. A place at which the land and sky appears to meet is called the horizon. Followed? What is the horizon? A place at which the land and sky appears to meet is called the horizon. Every time we come closer to the horizon, as we come closer to the horizon, what you can see? You can see that the horizon is moving further. It is moving ahead, right? So, every time we come closer to the horizon, it seems to move further away. Follow, children? Now, whenever you go for a long ride, try to observe this. Followed? Children, just observe this picture. In this picture, you can see that the sea is meeting the land, right? The land and sea meet at the coast. If we stand on the coast and face the sea it will seem as if the water and the sky are meeting at the distance. At the distance, they are meeting together. You can see that. But this does not happen in reality. You can just imagine, but it does not happen in reality. Why do the sky and water, they do not meet? Why they do not meet? Because the surface of the earth is round in shape. Okay, because the earth is round in shape. You must have observed the ship, right? Sailing in the ship. If you observe the ship for a long time, after some time, you can see that the ship has disappeared, right? The ship has disappeared. Why? Because It is due to the shape of the earth. The earth is round. Followed? Children, view this image. Yes, what is this image? This is an image of the sky. Above the earth is the sky. Where is the sky? It is above the earth, right? It looks blue. What is the color? Yes, it looks blue, though it is really not so. It is just a vast space surrounding the earth. Sky is the vast space surrounding the earth, our planet. Which are the heavenly bodies that are existing in the sky? The sun, the stars, and the moon are heavenly bodies in the space. They are existing in the space. Let us solve some riddles to find out the names of the heavenly bodies existing in this space. Now children, let us solve this riddle. Bright and hot, I shine high in the sky. By the time it's evening, it's time to say goodbye. Who am I? Yes, children, who am I? By the time it's evening, I say goodbye. So, I am the sun. Yes, I am the sun. We are always in the sky, but you see us only at night. We are pretty and shiny and shine with a silvery light. Who are we? Yes, children, who are we? You cannot see us in daytime. You can see us only at night. So, we are the stars. Who are we? We are the stars. See, swan. We are the stars. Followed, children? Isn't it interesting? I am in the sky. I am white. I am round. But not always. But not always. I am always not round. Sometimes you see me. Sometimes you don't. What am I? Yes, children, what am I? I am a moon. Right? I am a moon. So, children, in the first riddle, the answer was sun. In the second riddle, the answer was stars. And in the third riddle, the answer was moon. Therefore, the sun, the moon, and the stars are the heavenly bodies in the space. Followed, children? They are the heavenly bodies in the space. So, we have completed the revision of chapter number 2, the living planet Earth. Let us do a small recap to revise all the points that are there in chapter number 2. The Earth is a living planet and is home to humans, plants, and animals. All living things need air, water, and the right amount of warmth to live. The earth is made up of land and water. A layer of air called the atmosphere surrounds the earth. The earth is round like a ball. The land and the sky appear to meet at the horizon. The sea and land meet at the coast. So, we are done with the chapter number 2. Yes, you have to read the chapter. Try to solve all the objectives that are given in the textbook. Okay, you all must have got your textbooks, right? Okay. So be happy, take care of your health. Thank you, children.